It's an empty bottle, to be sure. Now here we have batting practice here. Uncle John is Chicago. Uncle is batting, and Uncle Fred catching. I don't know who was doing the pitching. Probably J.W. because he... Just another shot of Wendell crying there. That looks like the end of the film.
Oh, there he is now, okay. That was a good shot.
Stop it.
You have to show everything here?
I'm going to get that in focus, and you'll see that you should do that all over again by lights.
I found it so a few times ago.
Yeah, I know it. So we could be able to pick out the day. I know, but the first part might have been very focused either. Well, here we have some of Chris Grotenhouse's boys and girls, which he had quite a few. I'm not sure which one they had. Might be Morris. Here is Mr. Chris himself. Corncob pipe always there, and here's Mr. Bill. And Marie. There we got a few shots of this and that. Fishing trip here. Apple River backwaters. About 1941, I suppose. 40 or 41. Look at that fish coming in. Here we got one again. Look at that enormous bluegill. Oh my goodness. We kept him though. Oh, we had a few that day. Northerns weren't biting very good. Oh yeah, we did too have a northern. Yeah, now, dear old Grandma. Grandma Gerkink. Hi, Grandma. Fui, fui, toch. Oh yeah, she used to stay out here. And there we have Uncle Neil. This must be the occasion of, I think, maybe Bill Gerkink's wedding. It just seems to me a possibility anyway. There's Mr. Hank Van Engen. Uncle Neil. There's Aunt Sina. Ha ha ha. Very, and Ruth and Uncle Abe. The whole gang was here. Kisses for everybody. Adrian Paul or Harris, I don't know who it might be. I keep thinking that might be Harris, but maybe not. Maybe it is Adrian Paul. I don't remember getting anything else of Harris. But if this was like 39 or 40, because now I worked for Uncle Adrian. Well, I forget about that. This is over on the St. Croix River up by Taylor's Falls. I don't know what the occasion was here. Now, all of a sudden, here's Mr. Dean once again. I think this time he's going to show us he lost his 2 front teeth. Now, once again, we have, this is Pa's birthday, now about 1940, 41 or so, I would guess. And the dogs decided to have a fight. Now there's Grandma again. Hello, Grandma. Bye-bye to you, too. Once again, we go back to Grandma Gerkink. Pease, Minnesota. Yeah, I don't know what the occasion of this was either. There we have Darlene and her sister, Mrs. Eugene Rubink, Dr. Rubink, and Aunt Ruth was the twins from someplace, and I don't know. This is West Gherkink. And Aunt Ruth once again. Now we've got trouble with ants in the lawn here. Something has to be done about that, says Uncle Abe. Uncle Bill is getting disgusted with that. Uncle Bill says, I'm going to take it easy the rest of the day. So they dug into the ant hill, poured a little gasoline on it, tried to persuade the ants. What's that blue haze to it once in a while? Yeah, they got a little fire going. I don't know if that did the ants in or not. There's Mr. John F. Yeah. I think this is the film that Ma took when she took the camera along to Pease. Well, once again, we're back. This is the first indoor shots. Dean, I think, and Phyllis were sleeping together there, and that woke up Phyllis. Bob was in his office. What kind of foolishness you up to now, Frank? And we have Adrian and Dora over for coffee. Sunday after church, I think. Adrian still had all his hair, then Dora looks about the same. Not a whole lot difference, really. Come right down to different colored hair. That's about it. Yeah. Now, this is... I'm glad you said that, Marjorie. I didn't.
You must have, otherwise you wouldn't have went out to the picture. And there's your lovely looking former girlfriend.
One of many. One of three, I should say. One of two. The 25th, yes, this is the 24th. Okay, here we have everybody over for dinner on the 24th. Here we have Mr. Robert Hevink, Mickey, Father, and the celebration of his 24th wedding anniversary didn't slow down his appetite any. Gary and Don and Helen and Robert. Uh-oh, what do we got here? This is I was being set up for this picture here, I'll tell you. What they were going to do was George and John were going to pull the blankets off me and then keep on shooting, but they never got around to it. Anyway, here's our pet sheep who could get you. This is what he used to do. Almost looks like it's posed to me, but you had to be careful. If you walked outside with a pail in your hand, this is what happened. Now this was slightly, Robert Rees there, a very short piece of film. And Alan Jensen, and John and Frank. And that's all who was there. Is that a girl?
On the sled.
Oh. This was taken at about midnight under a full moon, I think. At least that's what it looks like. Here we have Reverend Ted Weavers.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, it was just skating there.
Oh, I know it.
Many memories, I suppose.
Too many memories. Now we come to the Christian School. And the teacher, Miss Bonema, was her name. Nellie Bonema. I don't know who all these kids are. Harris was amongst the bunch there, I know, and some of the Grotenhouse boys. And probably